Yo, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. Just give me a moment. I'll be switching up here in a moment. Hell yeah. Get it, dude. Yo, let me get this motherfucking thing up on here. Stream World of Warcraft? Yeah, man. Is that what you want me to stream some of that tonight? I mean, I could stream a little bit of that. I don't mind. After some Need for Speeds, of course. Most of the time, World of Warcraft doesn't net me any new viewers. But this does, Need for Speed does. Reading that book the other day, reading that, the historical book, the historical text. Get internet on your PC? Oh, is it because the drivers are fucking that outdated? You can't connect to the Wi-Fi on it? That's crazy, bro. God dang. But on the up and up, you should be fine, dude. You'll be good. So what, did you have to like go and download the drivers on a thumb drive? I don't know how any of that shit worked on Linux, to be honest with you, big dog. Hell yeah. From my understanding, Linux is the best out of the 3 operating systems because you can emulate the other 2 on the 3rd. But other than that, like, so that way you can use like GarageBand from Apple, and then you can also use Microsoft Word. Because you can have 2 different emulations running on that. I'm not technologically inclined enough to say more than that, but you get the point. So yeah, man, I'm now partnered with Dubby, thanks to you, actually. Thanks to you. I wish that there was a recommendation ship thing or whatever, you know. Nevertheless, nope. Nobody's even gonna say, "What up, Lizzie?" Oh shit. Sorry. I hope you're all right. Dang, dude. Oh shit, are you in like... So you're in central US. I hope you're alright, dude. Is there a tornado? Okay, tornado watch. Yes. Okay. Yeah, dude. Sorry to hear that. I hope you're alright. Jeez, Liz. Good luck where you're at. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine, dog. I was able to figure out a way to get music on stream without having to worry about copyright infringement, and that's just by using No Copyright Sounds, the YouTube channel. So shout out to them. All right, gentlemen and ladies. Oh, okay, that's the other one. Oh, so that does do it. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on some motherfucking Need for Speed, dog. No, that's not it. There we go. You don't need to, bro. You get 30%, bro. It's just Bjorn Gardson, dude. Same as, man. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna start an LLC. I'm a DBA, do business as, and I'm gonna claim that as my, you know, my corporate name or whatever you want to call it, you know. So it's Bjorn Gardson. Bro, so, you know how I do door dashing and shit? So, there's a mode that you can switch to that you basically go from gig work to hourly wage, but obviously, like, you're still 1099 and whatnot. But, your base pay is $15, like, almost $15 an hour. So that's for actively driving. So you have to be on an order for that time to count. Which honestly, I think it pays out more than the regular base pay, which is typically by distance. Doing it by time is much better, I find. I was able to get like $33 in an hour, and my record for doing it by gig or by order is like $27. So it paid off a little bit, doing that for a little while. Alright. Resume, that's what we want. We want to resume. Yeah, I didn't look at how much money I had. Yeah, I probably got so many fucking SUV fucking races lined up. Alright, let's get... Alright, I'm just gonna do it by order closest magnitude of distance. I got 15K in the bank. Probably more than enough to upgrade the SUV. Oh shit. Hopefully, brother, hopefully. Fingers crossed for you, dog. I'd love to play some World of Warcraft with someone else, man. My wife, she don't get into video games like I do. She does like 2-player games, dog. You know what I mean? She likes that type of co-op. What's up, Cursed? Hey, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the club. Sonic, hey, hi, how are you? What's up? Sorry, I didn't notice. Same name, same color on my screen on my end as Aaron's. What's up? Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Thanks, man. If I didn't get copyright strike for playing actual like legit bands and stuff, you know, I'd be playing some like metal or some heavy rock or something. But my day went well. Did some door dashing, made like 120 bucks today. I don't remember how long I worked, like 6-7 hours. How are you guys doing, Sonicers? So you guys... Thanks for dropping in. And because today, first day partnered with DubbyEnergy. I haven't personally had it yet, but I looked at the ingredient list. It looks pretty legit. So if you do want to give it a try, as soon as I got a few bucks, I'm gonna be ordering me some very soon. Probably in the next like 2 or 3 days. As soon as I got some money to actually buy my first can. I just acquired the partnership today. Code Bjorn Gardson if you guys want to give it a try. %. Oh shit. I drink soda, so this would be a healthy alternative. A healthier alternative. Okay, no problem, Curse. I look forward to seeing you next time. What's up, Savage? Welcome to the stream. Thanks, I appreciate the sub. If you have Kick, you can follow me over there as well. Goodbye. Take care, Sonic. Oh, no, not Sonic. Curse, my bad. Take care, Curse. Trying to read chat as I'm racing. Y'all understand the struggle. Why would he cut me off? Dang, Aaron, you from the Midwest, huh, man? Or are you Canadian? You either Midwest or Canadian, cause or like central up north, like near Michigan or something. You a Michigander, bro? Only a few people call soda pop. Where you from? Yeah, you, Aaron. Yeah, where you from? Holy shit, can I stop hitting traffic? Get out of my way. Tennessee, yeah, that's right, I asked you that. That's weird, bro. Tennessee? Calling it pop. Is that where you're, like, raised and everything? I'm from Florida, and, I've been stationed in South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia. I've been to Virginia, been to Baltimore, that's where my brothers are from. Nobody over on the East Coast at least calls it pop. That's funny. Oh man. I don't know if you would say that my accent is neutral, but I'd say that my accent, I don't really have an accent. Like, I don't, what's up, Andrew? Like, I don't talk like no country guy or nothing, you know what I mean? Like, I got some southern slang that I use, like y'all and shit. But besides the words, I don't really have, like, an accent. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? You got that southern draw? Hell yeah. I had a drill, while I was in basic training, I had this drill sergeant that joined us midway through my cycle. His name was Drill Sergeant Calder. C-A-U-L-D-E-R. He had a real strong draw. He was funny as shit. Everybody loved him. He was cool. Because he wasn't like a hard ass. He was country bumpkin, and he had a real thick accent. But I can't even imitate it. It's so fucking thick. Pretty sure you might have been from Tennessee. I don't necessarily recall. I don't remember if you ever told us, but he had that type of accent. Like one of the first fucking drift maps you ever raced on. Hey, thanks everybody who's here. Aaron, appreciate you for showing up, man. This is like third, fourth stream in a row, man. Appreciate it, man. People like you, reason I do this shit, dude. I don't expect you to show up, but I hold myself to showing up. Hey, anybody out there smoking tonight? Hey, man. Just it's an old antique, man. You don't get mad at grandma for walking too slow. You might. I probably would too. Like, god damn it, grandma. Hurry the fuck up. Hurry up. But nevertheless, it's an old PC, man. Just give it that chance. Smoking, hell yeah, let me dab pen first. Blink that one out, right? Oh, that's right, it's Wi-Fi. Oh, that son of a bitch made me tap the wall. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a little slow. That thing is older than... It's not older than me, that's for sure. Oh, dude, that was gonna put me in first. Now I'm in third. Fuck. Damn it, dude, no. Nah, man. You're in your mid-30s. I'm in my late 20s. There's no way that thing is older than us. That thing is mid-2000s at the latest. Dude, I'm not gonna win this, huh? First place, oh, I won. Woo. Not well, so if it's XP build 3, that's the early 2010s. Is when XP Workshop 3. That's at least that's what Google said. It's like 20 or early. No, I'm not using manual. I'm using automatic right now, just because I'm lazy. It's sequential. I mean, like, yeah, it probably helped me a little bit, but it's alright. I'm alright. My Hyundai Elantra, the vehicle that I'm going to be doing my IRL streams on, or with, that's a 6-speed manual. Did you ever accept my Discord server invite on Discord? Yeah. If I could afford to keep paying for that fucking the subscription, I would be playing Forza probably. Honestly, because my wife made a t-shirt model. She's gonna get this shirt made for me. We're gonna test it as the first piece of merch too. It's my Elantra, pictured from back when I got it back in 2017. 2018 I applied sticker bombed the bumper. So it looked so badass, and like I got picked up that. Oh, like when I have enough money, I'm thinking about redoing it. Like it's just another thing to add onto my list, you know what I mean? I don't got a lot of dreams, but I got a couple. I got a couple dreams. Like, one of them, right, besides redoing my bumper, would be case swapping it and getting the transmission to match and getting it reconditioned to modern specs, basically, like getting the suspension reworked, getting all of the lines replaced, you know, steel braided brake lines, getting, you know, maybe a new fuel pump, well, obviously I had to get a new fuel pump because that's the Civic, and the K20 consumes more fuel and it's gonna be turbocharged. I'm gonna put it in the Elantra. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I appreciate it. I know you told me that before. I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. I had you up earlier as well. I had to go do some chores for a couple of minutes, but I came back and saw you out there with some people adventuring. Might get into that sometime. 5M, that is. Ah, dude, you see that shit? It's always the same shit, dude. That's the same shit every fucking time. It's the same fucking shit. Different fucking day. And 92% done with the race, dog. Thanks for being here, Poochie. Yeah, I'm a way, bitch. You son of a bitch. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that it's always the last 10-15% that I get wiped out completely. First to last. Thanks, dude. Poking up, dog. I'll finish this bowl as soon as I get to this finish line. gonna get there. I'll be there one day. This time next year, I'll have more than just Dubby as a partner. I'll be making moves. I'm gonna start working on the car. All that shit. Like my IRL streaming, I'm gonna do that shit exclusively on Kick. I might do that on Twitch. I might dual stream to Twitch. I don't know. Probably not though, because I know Twitch is kind of bitchy when it comes to trying to pull people to Kick, where honestly that's where majority of my fucking time is gonna be spent when I'm live streaming. I mean, I guess I could stream both, right? As long as I don't, like, try to steal some from one to the other, technically. YouTube doesn't give a shit. You know, it's Google. Bro, I tried to dodge that. Yeah, how about you eat the car? Yeah, fuck you. I almost lost. I wanted to be cocky and fast forward the race. I almost lost. The song's kind of funky. What do you guys think about Left 4 Dead? Do you like Left 4 Dead? I'm asking you. I'd like to know. Just a question. Bada bing, bada boom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fun fucking story. When I was in middle school, my dad, for my first 360, bought me a 360 that was modded. It played burned games, pirated copies. It was pretty cool. I don't have it anymore. One of my infantry buddies from the 82nd decided he was going to basically destroy it. I mean, he never turned it off, I guess, and cooked the fucking thing. Anyway, I was actually able to play Left 4 Dead 2 about a month before it came out because I acquired a copy of the beta. The guy that I bought the Xbox from and that I used to buy the games from. Ah, you fuck. Yeah, he had Speaking of, do you think that with these CD-ROMs that I downloaded for this emulator, you think that they'd be... I could download those to a disc to play on the PS... I mean, probably a certain kind of CD that I'd have to get to play it on the PS2. That'd be pretty dope. My mother-in-law, she's almost 60. She lives on my property. She lives in a RV trailer that we bought her, that my wife bought her with her grandma's inheritance, because the grandmother didn't leave the money for her children. She left all of her money for her grandchildren, which that's a sweet thing for her, because, you know, by now, like I said, my mother-in-law's almost 60, so what were all these old people gonna do with this money? They should have established themselves by now, is what grandma was thinking. Oh, it has to be modded to play modded games. Got it. I mean, and not only that, man, but my brother-in-law, he downloaded, like, he literally used a memory stick, 8 megabyte stick to download games onto it, which is absolutely crazy to me. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck? He like downloaded some program to it, like through a laptop or a USB thumb drive. Like, he had his laptop and a thumb drive. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Anyway, get this dub. But gotcha. Modded PlayStation, played modded games. You a fan of Dragon Ball? But yes, sir. So you know how they just came out with the new game Sparkling Zero? That game, brother. Why did I do that to myself, man? Doing tight. What are you doing over here sneezing on me? 1 second. Or you grab a big blanket or whatever, a pillow, and you come lay down here. Anyway, there's a game that I downloaded. It's a modded version of Budokai Tenkaichi 3 that is basically Budokai Tenkaichi 4, which is what Sparkling Zero turned out to be. Does that make sense? It's like a fan rendition that came out before Sparkling Zero. Ooh. Move the shoe, the dolls, all that shit. Don't go behind my chair, throw it that way. That's fine. Now watch out. Where's that rope up? Hello. Yeah. Hey. Check her for ticks really quick. I'm too poor to afford that fucking flea and tick prevention fucking medication. It's like $30 a fucking month, dude. Alright, you do this with wrong. Don't need ticks. Maybe put her arms real quick. They like to attach like near the armpit. Like areas where they can't reach with their mouth. Soft areas, soft tissue too. So ears, chins, jaws, like neck. Most of the time my black dog Freya, she doesn't have any, but my dog, my shepherd mix, Revan, he normally will have like 1 or 2 on him every day. But yeah, dude, fuck, dude, I wish there was like a reverse, like in Forza. Nope, I just gotta reboot. Watch me race. After I get done racing, hey, stop hurting the damn. Stop hurting the cat. Dude, I don't care what you want. You can't be mean to my animals. Those are my animals. Good, thanks for the follow on Kick. Camera angle fucking ass for me. So man, let me tell you about some of my dreams, dude. Like shit that I will, shit that I want, shit that I hope to achieve through my efforts, be it through streaming, door dashing, etc. Okay, I want to have a garage with a 2nd-story loft. I want that to be my streaming lab. I want it to be like a 10-car garage. Like on the bait for the 1st floor, it's like a 10-car garage. And above it, it's like 3-bedroom lodge, like loft. You know what I mean? 2 bathrooms. One of them has a urinal. Both of them showers. I want my launcher to have that K20 I feel like my launcher needs that reconditioning. I feel like it deserves it. It's a really good car. I love it. What, Sky? What sticker? Star Wars car sticker? I don't know what you mean. It's fine. I don't know, Sky. I'll use it whenever I decide that I want to, Bubba. Oh, Dubby Discord? I didn't even think about jumping in their Discord yet, to be completely real with you. Thanks for that, dude. Let me jump in there. You're crazy. You're jumping ahead of me and everything, dog. I really don't even be promoting my shit, to be honest with you. Where's the damn key? Hold on, Sky. Yo, can you send me an invite? Beatrix. Oh. Okay, so let me then resend verification. For some reason it didn't verify me. Thank you for confirming. Okay, I did that earlier. Through the email. Baba Booey. Thank you. You got it. Thank you. You reminded me that there was an email address that I had. Or not an email address, but an email. Mine. $23 to $29. Age brackets, bro. I'm dying. Yeah, nah, you're good. Thank you. I appreciate you, dude. Two things that I gotta like update is my Twitch, and I gotta get TikTok working, and I gotta start doing on Facebook and Twitter. And then, you know what I gotta do? I gotta go one step further. I gotta purchase my own IP and then just start streaming there. Stream on my own website. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a good idea. Read the rules really quick. Okay. Respect. Profanity. Watch out, profanity. What's up, Mr. Bisme? What up? Hello. No unsolicited advertising. Thank you. I appreciate you for stopping in. How's your day going? Nice. How are you today? Verify. Now I have to verify. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Click the green arrow, or I click the green check. What happens now? I don't know if I'm using a VPN or anything. Need to verify. Link you're trying to verify with is expired. It means you've timed out the verification. Please try leaving / rejoining. Okay. Got that one's done. $51 drivers. God damn. Bye. Okay, that is the song. I thought there was something else going on in the background. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm in. Dubby. Post your Dubby. Okay. But So what are you guys up to right now? Let me change the scene because I'm busy for a minute. I'm gonna be looking at this paperwork. It's paperwork. It won't autocorrect. It normally autocorrects itself after a couple of shakes. I don't know. I'm fucking busy. That's the food. That's how we do it. Drivers to XP hard drive. Fuck yeah, man. It's for the drives, big boy. Alright, well, the other day I tried this out. I tried using this no copyright sounds, and I didn't get a copyright strike notice in the email last night, so... Dang it, dude, there's so much shit that I gotta do, man, like, get set up. It's over here, dude. Hell yeah, brother. The higher you get, the more you'll see, man. Okay, I see the stream links. I see the stream links. Okay, Aaron. You want me to stream some World of Warcraft? I'm gonna show you what that's about. After this race, I'm gonna show you what World of Warcraft is after this race. Ooh, bro, I almost ate that fucking corner. Like the corner of that building. I'll show you, man. But a quick rundown, you got 2 factions and 5 races for each faction, so it's a total of 10 factions for this expansion pack. You've got like 10 different classes. What kind of fantasy roles do you normally play? Are you a tank? Are you a damage dealer with magic or arrows, or are you a healer type? Are you a druid? Because they got different classes that fill those broad spectrum role types. Like yeah, so there's a couple of sword and shield guys. You got warriors, which they they have 3 different specialization pathways, but the one that uses sword and shield the most, you son of a bitch, is protection, which is a tank role, which is a role that I currently fill, but you would be able to just level DPS. I think retribution, no, I'm sorry, not arms, you're gonna use I believe sword and shield, which is damage dealing. And then you got paladins, which is what I am, which are basically, think of priests that wear plate armor and are on the front lines, kind of like combat medic. Okay, but do you want to be do you want to be the guy that does a lot of damage progressively because you can tank a lot of damage, or do you want to be the type of guy that's like stealthy damage dealing? You know what I mean? Or do you want to be a mage, because there are some spells that if you had the right prerequisites, you can basically 100% a critical, like a fire mage. They have special abilities and trinkets that they can use to increase critical hits from a pyroblast, which takes like 10 seconds to cast, but you know what I mean, if you cast it, that dude's donezo pretty much, you know what I mean? So like it depends on what exactly you're interested in doing. You gotta be super specific, man. You want to do melee? You said sword and shield, but kind of damage. Like shield typically denotes. Okay, so you could do elemental shaman, or not elemental, enhancement shaman, which they have magic, Think of so you got people who deal with nature, and then you got people who deal with the elements, like, which the elements are personified pretty much in this game. Like they take on a form, which is pretty cool. Go ahead and change the stream names really quick. Also, sound. Turn the music up here. Visual out. Okay, that's fine. Played some Diablo. I use skills that buff me. Oh. Okay, so let me see this one. Low. It's designated for, okay, no. BlackRock is PvP only. We're not gonna do that one. So Nixia, this one is the progressive realm. Currently set in the Wrath of Lich King stage. They're at phase 1 right now. Which the next phase I guess would be Cataclysm, which I don't know if they're, I mean, they might progress later, maybe. Maybe they'll reset the realm, one of the realm. Maybe the Onyxia realm will get reset at the end, because what will happen is these characters will be moved to Ice Crown. It says they can transfer to Ice Crown at the end of it, but which is nice. Okay, so anyway, create new character. Okay, it's not the most outrageous graphics, you know what I mean? Like, I have these graphics set to max. It's not anything fancy schmancy. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me change the fucking stream title and shit really quick. Drop that. Give me... I need to just change the name. Oh, that's... sucks. Name didn't change originally. Yeah, exactly. Save that. Okay, so that should have been updated, and then a new tab with this one. Edit. Bada bing, bada boom, save. Refresh that. There we go. That looks good. Okay. Okay. So, now mind you, every single race has different racial abilities and specialization stuff. Hold on, I hear an echo somewhere. Yeah, that's where I thought it was, son of a bitch. Anyway. Humans, stealth detection increase. Increase spirit, which spirit is like mana regeneration when not casting abilities, pretty much. Bonus to reputation gain. Increased expertise with swords and maces. Can break out of speed altering and trapping effects. Dwarves. They may take on stone form, which reduces damage taken, increases crit chance with guns, resistant to frost, treasure finding, increased expertise with maces. Night Elf. Fade into the shadows. Shadow meld is the ability, and you basically become invisible. You stand still. You can't move or you break it. More difficult to hit, you're more agile. Wisp form when dead for faster movement while you're dead back to your corpse, and then a natural resistance to nature damage. The Gnomes, escape from speed altering effects, increased intelligence, resistant to arcane damage, engineering skill increased. Draenei, jewel crafting skill increased, may heal self or others over time. Party members chance to hit with melee and spells increased. Resistant to shadow damage. Excuse me. Which this would be the best thing for you if you wanted to roll shaman, because like you said you wanted sword and shield. If you wanted to. Baba Booey. You only get to wear mail though, mail armor. You don't wear plate armor, so you're not like the tankiest, but like you can take damage from any leather and cloth wielding class just fine. Orcs. The gnome. The last one. Oh, you talking about the orc? Really hard to make an orc look attractive. Yeah. Okay, so the orc racials are enrage, to increase damage. The one with the horns. Oh, the Draenei. Yeah, the sexy goat alien space chick. Yeah, dude. Exactly. Everybody says that. Everybody thinks that. It's not just you and me. It's literally like 90% of the people who play fucking World of Warcraft. But anyway, those are the racial's resistance to stun effects, damage done to pet increased. By pets, I should say. So, Hunter would be a good role to play as an orc. Increased expertise with axes and fist weapons. Undead. Can remove fear, sleep, and charm effects. May consume corpses to regain health. Underwater breathing increased. Which it goes from like 90 seconds to like 300 seconds that you can be underwater. Resistant to shadow damage. The Tarn, cow people basically. They stomp, stunning nearby opponents. Maximum health increased. Herbalist skill increased. Resistance to nature damage. Trolls. Berserk, increasing attack damage and casting speed. Regeneration increased. Damage increase versus beast. Increased crit chance with throw and bows. Reduced duration of movement. Reducing effects. And then the Blood Elf. Like Britney Spears, basically. Like a Britney Spears build. Enchanting skill increase. Restore mana energy or runic power. May silence nearby opponents. Resistant to magical damage. So basically Draenei or Blood Elf, you know what I mean? Okay, so as far as the classes goes, you've got the warrior class. They are tanks and damage. They wield in heavy armor. Male until level 40, plate after that. They deal damage with all melee damage weapons pretty much. 3 fighting stances which have different excuse me, active effects. And like one of them increases your damage output but also increases how much damage you take. One of them increases your defense, and I forgot what the other one does. I think it's like a balanced one. Rage is a resource, meaning that like you have to be in combat and like swinging your weapon at something, and you'll gain rage, which then you spend on abilities which cost rage. There are some abilities which generate you rage, which are called global cooldowns. Let me drink some fucking soda, dude. Or GCDs for short, which typically have a cooldown between 15 seconds and like fucking 10 minutes. Then you've got the Paladin class for like they both factions have all of these classes now at this point in the game, but like certain races can have certain classes while others can't, because it's fitting according to the lore, you know what I mean? Anyway, Paladins, tanks, healers, and damage dealers. They wear plate armor, 40 until or male until 40, plate after. Vanquishers of evil. They deal holy damage and melee damage. So basically, like I said, think of a priest that's on the front line. A variety of defensive spells, uses mana as a resource. Mana, you have a pool, like you play Diablo, you know mana. Hunters, damage roll. They wear leather until level 40, male after that. Emphasis on range damage and traps, which you set when somebody's nearby. You set a trap wherever they're at, and they could freeze. It could be snakes, whatever the case is. You get a pet, a beast of your choice, as a lifelong companion, and then because you have that pet, which you can tame, like a bear, for instance, and you can have them tank for you, and it's easy for you to solo level. Rogue, they wear leather only. They can dual wield weapons. Well, they do dual wield weapons. It's pretty much the only thing you could do. They have emphasis on stealth, poison, and control. I don't know what control is. I guess that's stuns and stuff. 5 combo. You could build up to 5 combo points to change how hard a finishing move hits them. Basically, like it's gonna hit them exponentially harder if they have 5 combo points compared to 1 or 4 combo points. They use energy as a resource, which is similar to mana, except it is a fixed rate of 100, basically, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of like rage is 0 to 100, and then, but like rage, you have to gain that through being in combat, and then energy you just regain naturally by just not casting abilities that cost energy, basically. Priest, they are healers primarily, and then there's a spec where 2 specs where you can go do damage with these guys, but you're a glass cannon. They wear light armor, cloth only. They heal and use holy magic. They use mana as a resource. Death Knight, this comes at level 55. You unlock Death Knight. So, you know, whatever. They wear heavy armor. They wear plate armor. They use runes as a resource. Basically, they're regenerated every like 10 seconds. You get 6 runes. So, you know what I mean? Like, you're casting abilities with runes, and some of them require runic power, which is the actual resource. Instead of... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that was crazy. Anyway, like I was saying, they use runic power as the other resource to cast lesser abilities. Shaman, they are healers and damage dealers. They wear leather and mail, use shields. They invoke the power of the 4 elements: earth, wind, fire, and earth, air, fire, and water. Tripping. They use totems, which have abilities in themselves to heal, regenerate mana, cast fireballs, you know, freezing effects. Enhancement Shaman, which is what I was telling you should play, perhaps. You buff your weapon and your physical strike abilities, basically. Uses mana as a resource. Mages, the true glass cannon, they only do damage, but you choose from one of 3 specializations, being frost, fire, or arcane. You can polymorph enemies, like you shapeshift them, but it heals them. Just keep that in mind. If you shapeshift them at low health, you will heal them back to full health if you don't break the polymorph. You can teleport into to the major cities, and you also have an ability called Blink, which pushes you like 15 feet forward. Cooldown is like 10 seconds or something like that. Uses mana as a resource. Warlocks, they're not necessarily glass cannons. They summon demons as pets. Different types of demons at different points of your leveling, your progress. Some of them are tanks, some of them are casters, some of them are crowd control. Emphasis on curses, drains, and damage over time spells. So like you'll cast a couple of spells on on a target, and that will do most of, I'll do like 75% of the damage to them, and then like the other 25 you can use casting abilities basically. And then you got Druid, which they wear leather only. They shapeshift into animals, and they can fill all 3 roles of being tank, damage dealing, and healing, or a casting damage dealer. Either you could be a melee tank or a melee damage, or you can be a caster damage. They use mana, rage, or energy depending on what form they're in, but primarily mana. Unless you're in cat or bear. Cat is energy, bear is rage. Dude, I fucking hate the Draenei fucking males, dude. They're so fucking... Why do the females look banging like that? Why do they fucking buffalo? You know what I mean? They got like cute little fucking like tight in faces, you know what I mean? And then like the dudes are just... They look like genies. Like some of the genies out the bottle. Yo, so Aaron, you said you want to play a Draenei? Are these people? Can you figure out how to run a Windows emulator? Like, can you run a Windows E machine on your Linux? Can you figure that out? You think that'll be easy to do? Don't you think that'd be a little easier? You can use software called VirtualBox. Nah, use VirtualBox. Yeah. It says install Windows XP on VirtualBox. With VirtualBox, like that's gonna be your program that you use. It says install VirtualBox and the extension pack from your Linux distribution package manager or official website. Open VirtualBox, click New, name it Windows XP or whatever edition that you feel like fucking upgrading it to. I'm just saying XP because that's what you told me the other day. Your Windows XP, set it to Microsoft Windows and version to XP 32-bit. Allocate your RAM. 512 megabyte to 1 gigabyte is sufficient. Create a virtual hard disk, VDI format, dynamically allocated 10 gigabyte or more. Go to settings, storage, under controller IDE or controller SATA. Click CD DVD icon to mount your Windows XP ISO file. Install XP by starting the virtual machine and then you follow the on-screen Windows setup. Enter F8 to accept format NTFS. Install guest additions. Once installation completes, click Devices in the Virtual Machine menu and select Insert Guest Edition CD image to enable better screen resolution and mouse integration. I'm going to screenshot this for you, bud. I'm going to send it to you on Discord. So, all of that rambling. Why are there people sending me fucking friend requests? Okie doke. Discord. Aaron. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to send you. Upload pictures. Screenshots. Bababoo. There you go, bud. I just sent you a screenshot of what I just read off. It's crazy. I'm already getting friend requests from people and from that Dubby community. But anyway, while I wait for you, what the fuck is Ice Crown? Is a popular server. Seven times experience rate? Jeez, man. Bit excessive, isn't it? I'm trying to think of something that I haven't done in a while. I haven't done a hunter. Midnight. Fucking cat's tearing her fucking ear up again. Any other faces, or is that the only blue-eyed one? Okay. Description. Finally, you are of age, guardsmen. Of age to battle in the name of the Horde. To conquer for the glory of the War Chief. Yes. You will do nicely. No doubt you wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands, but perhaps it would be wise to start on something less dangerous. Report to Gornik. He should be able to assign a task better suited to a young hunter. You will find Gornik in the den to the west. The Valley of Trials will temper even the weakest into a warrior worthy to join the Horde. Those who cannot rise to its test will be left to bake in the scorching desert sun. Another one of Coltonk's recruits. Sorry state of affairs we find ourselves in. If this is the best the Horde can produce, no matter by the time we think you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud hunter of the Horde. The first order of business will be to put a little strength in your backbone. I could send you out to the Barrens to hunt Kodo, but in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you would find a good match with the mottled boars you'll find to the north here. Kill 8 boars. Yay! Job's done. There's a boar. Look. Let's kill it. Level 2? That's crazy fast. I'll level this, turn this quest in, and I'll be fucking level like 10, dude. I'm about to level up after I kill this dickhead. Yeah, see? Hell yeah, dude. Don't ask me what the difference is between the servers, because other than the progression one and Ice Crown, I think this is Ice Crown. This one's already completed, actually. So maybe I should go back on the other server. The other realm, I should say. So, Anixia, right? Okay. I do have a hunter. I'm tripping. Also, I have a shaman. Sakondi's. Sakondi's nut. Critical strike or focused aim. Bonus attack power increased by maybe that makes it free. Increase critical strike damage, increase bonus on your ranged abilities by 6%. Beacon of, let's go to interface, action bars, sound. Where the fuck is the music? With the fucking music, dude. I need that drum roll, please. I don't have a pet. What level am I? Level 18. I'm at rate. What the fuck am I doing? Was crazy, dude. It's crazy.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
Oh, dude. I don't remember what the fuck I was doing on this guy, to be completely real with you. I'm in trainer. So this is Orgrimmar.
What do you need?
It's named after Orgrim Doomhammer. Another orc war chief. I'm looking for class trainer, hunter. Dude, my question is where's the fucking hunter quest at? I need to get a damn animal, dude. I never got an animal. What am I gonna do with no animal, dude? Can't do nothing with no animal, dude. I certainly ain't gonna be able to fucking buy anything. they... No, yeah, it's up there. Yeah, man. Like, so, like, this realm in particular is like accelerated experience rate. Like the other one I was just on is a 7 times. This one is 5 until you get to level 70, and then it drops down to 3. But nevertheless, bro, we mean it.
Who you be? Spirits be with you, man. Stay away
Oh,
from them.
but I don't have a pet, so I don't know. Like, I have tame pet, right? Yeah, I do have tame beast. I just don't have a beast.
Don't be shy.
Oh, cheetah, I'll learn. Hell yeah. Got that aspect of the cheetah. Makes me run a little bit faster. 20%? 30% faster. I have to go and train another pet.
How you doing, man?
I can't attack that target.
Oh, wow. Straight.
Well, 19. Yeah, nah, bro. Yeah, you're good. I'm fucking high, so I don't worry about me, dude. Don't worry about me. Razor Hill. I don't want to go to Razor. Maybe I do actually. I do.
Quest complete. Are the Horde. Abu.
I don't have a target.
Look, Tom.
Lothar, friend. What is it you wish?
Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm using my Hearthstone to teleport back to Razor Hill, which is the last inn that I set as my home.
What can I
So
help
here, I want to browse your goods. Sell him all of that shit. Push those over. Those are my quiver.
go forth to victory?
Um,
How?
light quiver, 6 slots. It'd be a little bit better, huh? Okie doke. There we go. Switch those around. All that. All that. Trade supplies. Don't need nothing from this guy.
What do you need?
Did I train up any specials yet?
Go forth to victory.
As a hunter, I'm trying to decide what exactly do I want to do for my professions. And as a troll. Bow specialization. Blacksmiths make bows. And I'll use mail at a later date. So you know what? Mining it is. Mining and blacksmithing. I don't need shit yet. I need this. Set this bitch to minerales. So now I go on an adventure. Woo! Beast Mastery. Fucking hit him. Let's just tame this dickhead. It's so small. Alright, let's... You eat meat, bro? Hell yeah.
That's still rich.
Cannibalism. So yeah, man. So I picked up those two professions, being mining and blacksmithing. So now I can go about collecting me some copper, some other ore, and I'm gonna make metal, and then I'm gonna make stuff, man. Bro, go attack him. We need more food.
That's still recharging.
I walked right past one. I'll go back and grab it.
That's still recharging.
Quest complete.
Quest complete. Hell yeah. Mend, revive. All.
That's still
Yeah, bro, it's fucking midnight, man.
Strength and honor. Strength.
God still recharge him. I can't attack that.
Hi, baby. Love you too. Lay down, baby. You should be sleeping. I love you. What, honey? I can't. I'm so far away.
What do you need? Strength.
Strength and honor. For the Horde. Strength.
Might end up going to sleep here soon. I'm getting tired and I gotta go DoorDash tomorrow, man. Every day in DoorDashing.
Blood and thunder.
But now, I am forsaken.
How you doing, man?
Basically, bro. Basic fucking lead, dude. Kinda ass, not gonna lie. Oh, I need a vendor right quick.
Greetings, traveler.
Daniel, what up? Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Be careful.
How you doing, Daniel? Welcome to the stream. I'm high. I'm tired, bro. I be smoking. Oh, that's the cooking trainer right there. Yes, sir. I have not learned cooking yet.
Blood and
Sorry,
thunder.
this is not how my eyes normally look.
What do you need? For the Horde.
I'm just very high and very tired. Thanks, Dan. You too.
It's too far away.
is this again? Hmm. My dumbass been walking this entire time without fucking aspect of the cheetah.
Yo! Keep it real. Be good.
$17 out of 25 quest.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real. What's up? Hurry back! Yo! Keep it real! Time is money, friend. What's up? Have a good one. Time is money, friend. Glad I could help. Hurry back.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna call it a night here, dog.
Hello. Good night.
Grabbing the last quest here. Going to the innkeeper. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in, and I will see you tomorrow.